Hello, happy Saturday. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And I have my camera pretty far away from me today because I have a huge piece of wood we're working on today. My idea is I have a lot of this wood. I was able to purchase it at a local cabinet shop. So let's get our business stuff done first. If you're watching, please say hello. Like and follow my Facebook page. Drop a comment down below and smash those heart buttons. They're free. Hi, Jane. I'm having a wonderful Saturday. Are you? I hope so. And another thing that's really, really helpful, and I love it when you do this, is sprinkle this S-H-A-R-E. So, business done. Like I said, this is a huge piece of wood. It's a cabinet door. They were, I guess, I don't know, not cut right, or I can't even imagine. This is 26 by 30. I can't even imagine having a cabinet this big. I mean, I would love that, but I can't imagine it. So we're going to use a couple of the transfers from the Spring Summer Catalog launch that came out earlier. This beautiful transfer, I just love it. The first time I saw it, I was in love with it. We did one and we put a saying down at the bottom. We're going to put a different saying down at the bottom. We're going to put live by faith, grow in grace at the bottom of our book down here. And then my idea is that I'm going to put this outside in my garden. Oh, I love this transfer too, Jane. I do. Oh, we came up here. Let me sprinkle this really quickly over to the VIP group. And I will do my best, excuse me, to make sure I stay in camera here for you. So let's get started. As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know how your day's going. It's been snowing here today. I had my tennis shoes out for one day and I put them away, got my snow boots back out because it was cold. I am not gonna fuzz this today. I've used it before and I've got a really slick wax. I already waxed and buffed the board. I'd stained this board a while before. And the stick test is telling me that it's just pretty good just the way it is. So the stick test is if you take your transfer and you pull it across, if it grabs and sticking, then you need to add more fuzz to it. But if it slides like this one is doing, then you're pretty good. All right, so this is going to go pretty close to the top. I'm going to grab our other transfer just so I can kind of place it where I think I want it to go. I think it's so fun to be able to combine our transfers and come up with your own unique design. Do you guys like doing that too? Let's see how this one feels good too. And I think it's going to fit just really nicely at the bottom of this book. So maybe what I'm going to do is just move this up a scooch. Just line it up. This is the same color stain as we used on our Easter sign the other day. So it's kind of inspired by how pretty those colors popped. Let's get all our air out of this. Even as large as this project is, it's not going to take us very long to do this. So that's right, Jay. There are so many ways to personalize your design. Make it unique. Make it you. I just want to really make sure I'm pushing that air out. Looks pretty good. Go inward and outward. Encourage that arrow to leave your silk screen. These are vinyl silk screen mesh reusable transfers. They're reusable 8 to 12 times with good care. Little bee wants to kind of poke up a little bit. I think I have the perfect spot for this. I was thinking in the garden, but right outside my kitchen window is a large tree, and I can prop it up against it. I think it'll be really pretty because this is heavy too. It probably weighs 20 pounds. Maybe not, maybe 10 pounds. Okay. To watch see what Facebook is doing to us today. All right. I'm going to say that's good. Let's go ahead. I think we'll have to wait to put this down. And I picked out a bunch of colors already. Grab a bunch of squeegees. So I've got a couple of different blues. One is Ocean Mist and one is Dusky Blue. They're pretty similar. We're going to use the pistachio for the stems. I have some Sunnyside for some of the little things and maybe the bees. And then we have papaya and Sunset Drive for the poppies and tulips and everything. I think I'm going to do, I don't know, we might throw a little bit of this wisteria in there. And Dune, I think, for the book and the words. And we'll probably do the paste and peel. So maybe I'll start down here with the book and we'll work our way up. I think what I will do is go ahead and get all my jars ready so they're just open and ready for me to go. And we've been using these pretty regularly, so they don't really look like they need to be stirred up. Put some on this side. Looks good and good. I thought I'd gotten rid of all these silly little seals. It's going in the trash. All right, let's get started here. Pull my sleeves up and Dune. Didn't open Dune. And I might need a couple of multi-tools out also. Those are always handy to have. So I just dip my squeegee in my paste and start pulling it across my surface. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. This transfer is coming back into, it's out of stock right now. It's coming back into stock, I think early May. So in a couple of weeks. Get our little book here. I just keep pulling it, smoothing it, pulling it. As you're hopping on, say hello. I'm concentrating quite a bit on this one today. It's got a lot of little pieces. We'll just kind of share that flower stem with the binder top of the book there. All right, let's smooth this side out and we'll lift up our book. Don't know where all the, oh, here it is. Let me grab something wet for my fingers. Okay. Pull up our book. That dune is so nice on a brown surface. Isn't that lovely? It's lovely. Just let it roll back down gently. I'm just going to work our way up here. Push our little butterfly back down. Every time you lift your transfer up and introduce air into it, you have to push it back down. Only the area that you haven't pasted. Hi Irene, how are you? Hello Sari, how are you doing? Hi Dana, thanks for watching. How's everybody's Saturday going? Okay, let's do our little bee over here. We'll just make him yellow. And then we'll do our little butterfly over here. Maybe we'll make it blue. I just thought of something. It would be so fun if they came out with a dragonfly transfer. We have the most gorgeous dragonflies here. And let's start on our greenery. I guess they're trying to trap that grizzly bear that's causing havoc up the street from me. I guess he got some more sheep, and they haven't caught him yet. I love the advice that Fish and Game gives you. Don't feed the bears. I learned that from Yogi Bear. I guess some people don't know about wildlife. I'm gonna get about halfway up this, I think. I hope this isn't too light of a green. I think I need a bigger squeegee. Bigger than that anyway. Maybe I'll grab another color of green too to throw in there. Why not? It's a little thick. Maybe I'll just kind of mix that in there a little bit. Give our little leaves a little variation. Just playing with my colors. So happy to have all these beautiful paste options. And then we better probably think about pulling up this section. Let's get this skim down. We'll just keep working our way up and over. Ooh, those greens are pretty, you guys. I know you can't see it from that side, but it's really pretty when it's variegated. Oh, it did lift up some of that, some of the dune did lift up right in here. I might be able to go back over it. I feel like I waxed it really well, and I was wondering if the amount of wax on this surface was going to give me any problems. But we can always fix it. Not to worry. All right, let's keep going with our, since we have so much green, I am going to spray a little bit of distilled water in this one because it looks kind of dry to me. You want your paste to be that nice creamy yogurt, sour cream consistency. And it's chalk, so it'll dry out. I feel like I'm talking to you from across the room. That stirred in there, that's a little better. Okay. We're going to double fist it with our colors here. Okay. I guess that's would be a better idea. We'll just do the hot mess. The hot mess, Jane, your fave, on these leaves since we have so many of them. And I like the way the colors are turning out. Can't wait to finish this, and then I will seal this since it's going outside. I will seal it with a spray sealant, and then it'll last. And these, they actually do last pretty good, even if they're not sealed. I guess that could have been like a, almost like a lily bloom. We better pull this up, and I'll have to come back to these flowers over here. It looks pretty though. Let it roll back down right into place. I hope. Come back in here. Now let's get some pretty colors going on these flowers. Thanks, Jane. Oops. Okay, I think we got that pretty good. All right. Chalk everywhere. That's going in the trash. All right, now we we'll grab some more squeegees. Just grab a bunch out here because we're going to use them. I think we need some pretty little bright colors over here. And then we're just having fun. And then let me grab a little bit of our guava, and we'll do the center. And then pull out the other sunset out of it. Do you think you would tackle a big project like this? Let's see, these were kind of the purpley colors. That was blue, so we need lavender, here it is, or wisteria. Then we'll pull up that side and see what we have. I think I've got everything scraped down pretty good. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay guys, it's gonna be a bit, it's really gonna be a peel and reveal when you get to see it, since I have to do it this direction. Let's get that leaf. And then these looked like tulips to me, but now I did those colors over there. I think I'll balance this off. Maybe I'll do these in just this light sunset. Maybe I'll do them in sunset and yellow. There you go. I love how many varieties of flowers there are. To me, it's absolutely amazing. I'll do kind of like an ombre with this, maybe. Give us a really pretty mixture of colors here. We're getting a little bit of everything on this project. Let's get that little bee up there while we got our yellow out. Okay. And then maybe we'll do the same kind of deal over here with the ombre. Need a little bit more yellow, I think, down in here. Okay. Am I in screen so far? When you do this, you're just filling in that, instead of using the squeegee, you're just filling in that silk screen with your finger painting. I love it. It's so relaxing to do this, I think. I love doing the ombre effect. Pull it down into that. There, okay. Now, let's skim this down. That is going to be beautiful. Let's get this one over here. Now I know I'm kind of going all over the place. It's just where the colors are taking me. It's absolutely beautiful. Eesh, I love it. All right, we'll keep going. I got paste on the bottom side of that. We should be almost done with this, and then we'll put the words on. Gosh, that's pretty. Let's do another little blue butterfly up here. Oh, here's another one. Butterflies everywhere. Now I saw another designer use the butterfly transfers on this, and that would be really pretty also. Oh, I thought that one little flower looked like a brown-eyed Susan, that daisy right there. So let's pull out a little bark and do this. Do an ombre with this and the bark. A little bit thicker. Looks good. Looks good all over my fingers too. Thank you, Sari. I'm having a blast. Let's skim this. Oh, that's going to be pretty. You can see it through there. All right. Now, I think we'll get some more purple and I love purple and yellow together, so that's what we're going to do up here. We got some little stems we need to think about. Don't look at me double dipping into my jars, you guys. Don't judge. There was another stem somewhere. Well, don't know where it's at. Now we're going to do purple. There it is. Or wisteria. And I'm having too much fun with the ombre to stop, so I'm going to probably do that with these too. Too much fun to stop. All right. Okay, we better pull that up. And then we'll, oh wait, we only have one little bee left. Let's just snag him really quick. I think we're done with this part. I Ay, 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 is that pretty? Oh my gosh. It is pretty. Let's see if I can get some of this book redone. Oh yeah, I love it when it comes out prettier than you even thought possible. Let's see if I can get this to go through that silk screen a little bit more. Otherwise I may have to wash it, and let's see if that helped. Yeah, sort of. Oops, a little green in there. Okay, I might have to go in and fix that one piece. I did. It's kind of messy there. All right, I'm gonna set this over here, just on the side of my table for a second. Let me put away some of my tools and paste jars, and I'll hold it up for you. I really want you to be able to see it. Let me get my sponges out of my water here. Okay. A lot of paste opened up, but boy, was that fun. Oh, you can kind of see it, can't you? I'll do a better job getting it up for you though. We're going to try it, and then we're going to put the words on the bottom. And if the sun ever comes out and stays for more than a day, I'll get it outside and get a picture of it. At least what my idea was for this huge board. And I was thinking about, like, I'd love to have a pattern around it, but I really couldn't think of a pattern that I thought would be pretty around the frame of it. The farmhouse tile doesn't have the same, the same feel to me, so it needs viney type stuff. Oops, I'm not supposed to put that in there. Let me wipe that off. Jars. So this is 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 jars of paste we used. 9 different colors. That was fun. All right, another wipe. Let's see. Hi, Teresa. Barb, I bought 2 pallets of this from my local cabinet shop. They were, it was wood that, pieces that were probably not cut correctly, or they weren't up to their standards. And so I bought 2 pallets of it. And Bill told me today that I have to start using it or it's going to be bonfire. But they were, a lot of them were like these big doors like this. And it's like, what the heck do you do with them, I have to fix this area right here. This should be pretty dry down here already. I see an area right there that needs a redo. I think most of this is pretty darn dry. Alright, let's get our words. And I will need our dune back. that up at the bottom of the book? You could choose any saying to put down here, but because we did the between the pages of the book is a lovely place to be already, I didn't want to do that again. Let's grab one small squeegee and we'll just get this done in one fell swoop. Thanks you guys for hanging out for a little while with me today. To thank my husband for taking the dogs outside and giving me some grace. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, you guys. Like I said, there's a couple of areas that I need to fix. But overall, let me put these away so I don't jumble them up, and I will show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Let me dry this first. What a fun project this was. Thank you, Jane. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I love those hearts. Facebook loves to see us get those on these videos. So thank you. This is a very heavy wood. I think it's, oh, I couldn't even tell you what kind of wood it is. It's a good cabinet wood. This is what the back of it looks like. That's kind of cool too, but I just haven't figured out what to do with it. Oy! Okay. There is that view. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. Thank you for the hearts, Barb and Jane. Alrighty. Wow. I am just tickled pink with it. I really am. I just think it looks so beautiful. It was so fun doing the ombre effect. I had a blast. I'll have to figure out how to photograph this. But oh my gosh, I just love it. I can't wait to put it outside. I'll spray it. Let me see if I can show you what the spray is that I use. I have it right here. Nope, that's adhesive spray. I don't know. I might have it somewhere else. I don't see it in all my stuff down there. It's a Krylon sealer is what it is. So, anywho, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this project. I'm going to clean the transfers and then go eat some dinner. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. As always, if you have questions, just pop me a message and I'll get them to you. Let me see. Okay, Barb. Hi, Cherie. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you.